Hi, I'm Nick, and I help people become the best version of themselves and achieve those out of reach goals by accessing your hidden capacity. And today, in this video, I want to talk about procrastination and finding the antidote to procrastination. Now, there are various different forms of procrastination, and it's not a one size fits all. So we really need to know a little bit more about what your particular procrastination is around. But here's a few ideas to be thinking about. So if there is something that you want to be doing and you find yourself not doing, the first thing to do is to notice it. When you notice it, you need to question yourself as to why you're doing that thing. So it could be, for example, that there's some level of concern around it. So if when you answer the question, why am I procrastinating? It's because I'm concerned about the outcome. So, for example, you may be somebody who's you've got a situation where at work you've volunteered to do this extra project, and then having volunteered for it, you're procrastinating around doing it. Well, I wonder there if there's a concern about A, the work, or B, the impact of the result. So if it's about the work, you need to break down exactly what it is about the work that's causing you the concern and work your way through that. Equally, it could be a fear about, well, if I do this, then every time extra work comes up, they're going to ask me to do it, which becomes a very legitimate concern. And if it is a legitimate concern, well, then you're going to need to bring that up with whoever is responsible and whoever's the appropriate person. So it could have quite genuine good reasons for procrastinating. Equally, you might find that part of you wants to do something, but another part of you isn't doing that thing. So, for example, the classic one is that you want to be going to the gym and yet you're not going to the gym. Familiar? So, in those kind of cases, what I think is possibly happening is that we haven't linked the action and the effort involved closely enough to one or more of our values. So, for example, if you have a value around being healthy and energetic, and that's a consequence of going to the gym, have you linked those two things together in your mind so that when you don't go to the gym and come 2 o'clock in the afternoon you're a bit lethargic, you go, yeah, I want to be energetic, I didn't go to the gym and this is the result. And equally, when you do go to the gym and at 2 o'clock you're still in top performance mode, go, recognize when I went to the gym, then this caused me to be energetic and performing at my best. So those are two good ways to utilize your values to help you do what you want to do. The third suggestion I've got for you is something called the Pomodoro technique, like the tomatoes. And I don't know why it's called that, to be quite honest, but the idea behind it is you set yourself a certain amount of time to work on something and then you give yourself a break. Now, for each of us, we've all got an ideal amount of time that we can concentrate on before we need a break. I find for myself it's 40 minutes. Other people might find it more or less. But the thing is, once you've learnt what your Pomodoro time frame is, what I do, set it on my phone, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, and work away. And then when it goes off, it doesn't matter what you're doing. I mean, finish a sentence if you're writing something, for example. but you stop within 30 seconds, even if you don't feel like you need to. Stop, break, take 5 minutes away, then come back to it. So just take those 40 minutes, 5-minute break, 40 minutes, 5-minute break. Keeps us working at a really good level. So they might be the different methods that will help you overcome some procrastination. If you have a different challenge with procrastination and this video hasn't helped you in that way, please, in the comments below, put a question to me and I'll be happy to see if I can address that and support you in the future. And if you find these videos useful, please like them, please subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you more videos, more tips to improve life, make it easier, make it smoother, more successful.